What's going on, YouTube? Coming back at you with another video. So this might be the end after I make this video, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I kept my mouth shut when I first saw all this happen because I didn't really want to go into depth about the situation. And I know a lot of people, when you talk about this, they get upset. They want to believe the lies. They want to believe the deception. And they bought into it to the point where they're not trying to hear you tell them what it is, or, at least give your opinion. And when it comes to this, though, I have to say something because hopefully this video will reach somebody out there and make you understand the level in which the system is willing to go in order to make you not only hate the system, but also create division. So we saw these pictures recently of these Haitian immigrants being rounded up by men on horses. A lot of people outraged. I saw it all over my timeline on Instagram. Everybody speaking out, everybody's upset, and rightfully so. Don't get me wrong, 100%. If this is real, if this was real, people definitely have a right to be outraged and to be upset. But the reality, in my opinion, is this was all a photo op. This is the kind of thing that the system does. You have to understand, they make people out there want to hate the system. That's the goal. Because in the end, the agenda is to bring in a new system, which is the New World Order. One world government, one world religion, one world currency. So it would seem to me right now, the system is trying to play on black people's emotions and get them to buy into this to further hate the system. So when it's time to bring in the new system, it's easier to get, people to go along with it. Now, TRAE the Truth on Instagram going to try to affect some kind of change. Nobody's there. He's realizing something's wrong. I don't think he fully understands, what's really wrong. But I'm going to show you what he put up on Instagram. Before I do, if you haven't already followed me on Instagram, at Hip Hop Classics Daily, all one word, please take a second to do so. So, TRAE the Truth going again to go try to affect some kind of change. He's where all these Haitian immigrants supposedly were. There's nobody there. I'm going to read you what he says. He says, something crazy going on. We made it through the border and not a single person or Haitian family was no longer there. If you look at the last 3 swipes, it shows over 15,000 people. And when that pic went viral of the whip and they seen people were coming to stand up, everyone was removed in less than a day. We still found families outside of border and assisted with supplies and other things. So I got to be honest with you. Again, it doesn't look like TRAE fully understands. And let me just reiterate again, this is just my opinion. But I feel like I have a trained eye when it comes to this. And I can easily spot the deception that the system tries to throw. In my opinion, and I got to be careful what I say, in my opinion, this was 100% make-believe. This was created, again, solely for the purpose of making people further hate the system and also furthering the racial divide and also making people further hate the police, which are a part of the system. But people out there need to understand, don't believe everything you see. Don't believe everything you hear. They say that saying, believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. But when it comes to the internet and pictures and the media, believe none of what you hear and none of what you see, because this is how the system operates. They have the ability to do this, put these kinds of pictures out there to, create all this turmoil, make people hate the system, make people outraged. Again, I've seen people all over my timeline, in my opinion, deceived, biting into this lie and just completely outraged, as they should be if this was real. This, in my opinion, is not real. People out there got to understand the level the system will go. They know no boundaries. They know no limits. They'll do everything. Now, I'm going to be real careful about this whole George Floyd situation. I know this is an extremely touchy subject, but whether or not he was killed, actually by the police. That's up for debate. People can say whatever they want. But what happened afterwards with the organized, quote unquote, rioting that was going on all over this country and all over this world, that 100% was not organic. People out there need to understand. Why have we never seen nothing like that before? Why George Floyd? You got to ask yourself these questions. The reason is, again, they're making people worldwide hate the systems in which they live under, because the new system is going to be one world government, the United Nations, one world religion, probably, I'm not going to get into the whole religion aspect of it, and then one world currency, and we'll see what that turns out to be. But this is not what it seems. People out there do not buy into this, and I hope people don't take what I'm saying the wrong way. I'm not saying I agree with any of this type of stuff if it was real. If it was real, it's completely unacceptable. It's completely disgusting. That's just what it is. But don't buy into this stuff. You're doing exactly what they want you to do. They're pulling your strings just like puppets. And that's how the system operates. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, though. Hit the like, subscribe, share, leave some feedback. Make sure you ring the notification bell if you're subscribed so you get updates, my future videos when they drop. I've got a new YouTube channel. I'm going to pin the link as the top comment. Go take a second, check that out. Also, if you need help reading the Bible, click the link I'm going to pin as the top comment. It'll take you to a dope Bible reading. Hopefully it can help you in your life the way it's helped me in mine. I definitely appreciate you watching, though. Peace.